Welcome at forextrading.com. What is indicator? Well, there are a lot of times you see or you hear that somebody is using the indicators to predict the move on the market, or with the indicators is looking for directions, some direct signals to enter the market or get out of the market, and the people are really showing you how those different indicators are moving, are showing you the exact moments to enter or get out of the market. And most of them are true, and they are very simple mechanisms that are showing you what kind of situation we are dealing here. So based on some simple examples, I want to explain what is indicator, how you could understand the move of the indicator, which is basically indicating what kind of movement are we seeing on the price chart. So right now we are looking at RSI. It's based on 14 period, and this is a very simple example of what we will be discussing in the future. Not very often. I'm gonna explain it very soon. Well, you see, the all the indicators are following the market, so they are kind of formulas, mathematic formulas that are explaining in different way what is happening with the price chart. So first thing we know about indicators, no matter it's MACD, if it's RSI, if it's stochastic, there are a lot of them. Some of them are showing you the trend, and some of them showing different things. So some of them oscillating on the price chart, showing you what kind of sellout or buy position are we in right now. So most of them are following the market, so they are comparing their formulas to the price action which is happening. So first thing we know, that the indicators is following what we see. So it's not that we can look at the indicator and make a decision, not including looking at the price charts. It's opposite way. First of all, we're looking at the price chart. If it's very attractive, we can look at the indicator. That's the first thing. And the common mistake which might occur when you're trading for the first time, or somebody showed you that some indicator is really working. But let's see how it is working, and you will make a decision if it's really necessary to use indicators or not. Because if you're a beginner, I'm showing you it is very often important to see how they are working, to not to keep you confused in the future that you're missing something. And when you're not really sure what's happening with the markets, it's really necessary to see what those buyouts mean for some oscillator like RSI. So most of those points where the RSI is going down, it means the sellout is up to the end. So those points like here, you see, they are pretty much covered with the example that market went down, you see. And here similarly, well, it is a different case when the oscillator didn't really work as you thought. Anyway, the oscillators are and different indicators are following the market, so they are not really predicting anything. They are not knowing more if you just focus on the price chart. Because how? If they are just formula that is really editing and adding some data from the market, from the price that's happening right now, so the best way to describe this, that indicator will work as far good as the recent time showing you the price action. It can't predict anything better. It can be far worse than the current situation, because we are not sure right now if the RSI is really going down here or if it's going a little bit up to see the high end of this chart here of this RSI. Anyway, we can't really see this right now as we can't see the next price movement on the price chart, so it's nothing perfect. The best you can get is the indicator will show you up to date, up to last recent candle, what is happening. Well, it won't go any more far than that because it's not really predicting the future. And if it's not really predicting the future, why would you use it? Well, first thing is it might be showing you some things when you're not really kind of advanced with the market. So it show you some things like the sellouts over or the buy spree is up to finish, like this example here you see, and the RSI showed you, we are going down with the market. Well, anyway, my thought is that if you are not exactly sure when the market's going and you are not advanced experience with the market, it is not really common to use those indicators in order to profit from the market, because they will not tell you more that you see from the price chart. And if you don't see something at the price chart, RSI maybe confuse you, and you can do some simple mistake by just comparing those two things and making some confused judgment, wrong judgment on the market, because you won't be really impartial. You won't make this decision without anything else telling you what the market will do in some specific moment. So what I'm trying to explain to you, we have kind of delay with most of the indicators. Some of the time they will be wrong. They will show you some things they shouldn't really it shouldn't really be there. So sometimes they will be okay. Some of them will mislead you to some different situation when you might lose your money with the market. So what I'm trying to say as conclusion, if you are very experienced with market, do it yourself, do it without any indication. Nobody will tell you what the market is doing. No analytics, no trader, no indicator with delay will show you what kind of trade you should do. So there will be in the future some example or many examples when I will be showing that indicator really is showing like the sellout is finished, and it will you see here, for example, we are up to finish the sellout, like indicator is showing in this point in this candle that we went down enough and it's really growing, and the price market is showing you, price chart is showing we went down one more time to go up and fall down once again, and it's all at the same level. So it's just not showing the price action, it's showing kind of behavior. It's hard to get some idea of what kind of move we should make based on different indicators. Some people using different kind of signals with different indicators at one time to make the trade. I think if somebody is really using them for a long time and know the specific of the market and can trade without them, but it is more simple for them to use those indicators, yes, sure, why not? If somebody can do that, maybe there is a person that is really working with it and it's useful. I mean really profitable, not just useful, I mean profitable. That is a big difference. So maybe there is someone who's profitable with indicators and use them all the time. Some traders I do know doesn't really look at them so often. They focus on the price chart like I'm doing most of the time, to use those signals at the price chart. That I'm not really using anything of these, and most of the time I don't need them, but I wish somebody show me someday how it is really simple to use these to profit from the market. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have some better idea of what is indicator, and I hope you to hear some more interesting stuff about indicators in the future at our webpage. Thank you very much.